The head's gonna be alright for the funeral and all, but...
Oh!
It's like The Exorcist. Oh, that was like a matte painting.
Oh!
This kid's terrified, traumatized. Hello and welcome back to Cinema Rules. My name is Sean, and behind the camera we have Tom.
So,
and
today,
today,
flip the camera as well. Go.
Oh yeah, because there's a mirror there. Today we are watching a Patreon voted film.
Oh yeah.
And it's an interesting one because we've watched 4 in the series already, which included the original and the 3 that came after it.
Freddy's Revenge, The Dream Warriors, and The
Dream Master. And we're watching today A Nightmare on Elm Street, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which was released in 2010, I believe. No, that was the remake actually. The Wes Craven's I believe it's 1999 or 1994.
Ooh.
Okay, I thought it was a little bit more recent than that. But this film is Wes Craven's return to the series because he didn't direct a few of the films that came before it. And did you know this was actually his idea for the 3rd film?
Oh, really?
So the idea of this film, as far as I'm concerned, is that it's the actors who played, the actors that were in the original movie.
Yeah.
Freddy haunts the actual actors.
It's going to be meta.
It's very meta.
Wes Craven, I think 90s Wes Craven with Scream is his peak.
Yeah.
I did like the Dream Warriors that he directed, the 3rd one. That was an improvement on the 2nd film.
Yeah, I agree. But his idea for the 3rd film was this idea, but the studios wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
So he let the world or the other writers write the 3rd ones. The 3rd one actually turned out to be all right. Then the 4th one, 5th and 6th we're skipping.
And look, Sean, I've got a bit of a bone to pick because I don't want to watch this film purely because we haven't seen 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Because what I've heard is that Wes Craven's returning because 5 and 6 aren't that good and they slope off a little bit. And I wanted to kind of sit with the franchise to see it unfold in a linear, chronological way so we understood how it developed and evolved. But I guess, you know what? Patrons want to see what the patrons want to see.
It's the patrons have voted for this movie, so we're gonna give what the patrons want. And to be fair, Tom, if 5 and 6 were bad, and this is the reason why he came back, why would we watch those movies? It's not like he's gonna reference those movies.
You've got to make your own judgments, man.
I think.
Nightmare on Elm Street 6 might be your favourite film of all time.
Anyway, but thank you to the patrons for picking this movie, and if you want to pick the movies, our future reactions, we've currently got a poll up right now. It's November the 3rd today or something like that. So if you get there quick, you might be in time for a Patreon poll voting session. You only need to subscribe to the lowest tier on Patreon to be a part of it.
Do that again. With your hands. What you just did with your hands, you held them up a bit.
Like that?
Yeah, it looks like you've got little tiny hands coming out of your neck because of the mirror. Sorry, it's just funny.
Tom, focus! No, you've lost me, Tom, now.
Tam.
Right.
Look, hopefully it's going to be meta. It's the 7th one in the series. Thank you to the patrons. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
Right, let me do that because you're off camera. Yes, so don't forget to subscribe to Patreon if you want to take part in the Patreon polls or early reactions to movies. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? You should be subscribed by now. We're watching our 5th Nightmare on Elm Street on this channel. So if you've watched all the others and you're not subscribed yet, then subscribe. And let's get into the movie reaction.
Oh! Okay.
It's a movie.
Prop department.
Of course it is. It's like Stab 7.
Yeah. It's exactly what it reminds me of.
Hey, Monkey Man, you want to see some neat stuff?
Yeah. Chase.
Come on. It's only make believe.
That's the actress, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just on the set of a
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street
yeah,
film.
State-of-the-art animatronics enhanced with bioorganic grafting, full tendons, nerve bundles from a live Doberman.
It's gonna go haywire.
Yeah, it's going to have a mind of its own. Whoever's wearing it is
Yeah,
going to be controlled
why
by
real blades? That doesn't make sense.
What the hell?
That looks cool.
This is a nightmare.
Why is that guy just walking? Oh, they haven't seen.
This is definitely her dream, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, earthquake.
He likes an intro like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, fake
Fake
outs.
Just another earthquake, Dylan. Getting kind of fun, huh?
Daddy, blood.
It's nothing, guys.
From the dream.
From the dream.
I gotta go.
That's what Sean does to me when I leave.
Aftershock.
That's like a slash, like a
Yeah.
Freddy slash.
Yeah.
Hello.
That was Robert Englund's voice as well. I'll be out of the house in no time. I'll be living in a tent.
Never knew you though. You'd probably die if the tent collapsed on you.
Yeah. Just my luck, man.
The first was the best. Your girlfriend's cut open and dragged across the ceiling. It was awesome. And when all that blood comes out of your boyfriend's bed, yeah, I thought I'd shit. Hey, but they never should have killed off Freddy.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But then number 6 is called Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare.
Right.
I'm sure people ask you this all the time. Is there going to be another sequel? And what's more,
Yes.
is Freddy really dead?
You're in it.
We've got a big surprise for you, Heather, and for our audience. Let's bring him out. He is the best of the bad. Let's say hello to Robert Englund.
And it's him playing it, the same actor.
Yeah. Interesting.
I bet he actually loved playing it differently
Yeah.
after 6 films.
Yeah. The thing is it the actor or is it actually Freddy?
Yeah,
We don't know the rules.
Nothing's happened
No, we don't really know the
apart from the
rules.
slash in the wall.
And the phone calls.
Yeah. Got the memory of a goldfish over there.
So we don't know the rules, do we? We don't know.
Nah.
Bob would love to talk to you.
Well, sure, when?
No time like the present.
Producers.
I'll bring you over.
Now?
Just take a minute. You'll be glad you did, I bet. Bye.
I wonder if they've gone so meta that we don't actually know it's like real producers and stuff. Like they've gone that deep.
Yeah.
Because where's Craven was in it?
Yeah.
And you should be too, because you're the star.
I don't know, Bob.
It's so meta.
Really?
It's almost collapsing in on itself how meta it is.
So I'm not sure about
The only thing I'm not buying is how scared she is of Freddy.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
I have other things happening.
She should be like shrugging this off. Like, don't-
Look, I have a fan.
Heather, you've got plenty of fans. We've been
Oh, to be fair, she does have a stalker.
Stalker, yeah.
So maybe she's afraid of the stalker
Yeah.
rather than Freddy.
And since you've been thinking of making it, has anything funny happened?
What do you mean?
Well, like weird phone calls. Why don't you answer your phone, Bob?
Come on, that's what the kind of people we pay around here for. Will someone pick up the damn phone?
I wonder if everyone involved is kind of having nightmares about bringing him back.
Yeah.
Kids just in horror films annoy me because they're just liabilities, man.
Yeah. Never sleep again.
What is going on?
The most nuts kid was that one in the Babadook, remember?
Yeah.
Just like screeching.
Yeah. What?
Ah. His
the
dinosaur
hell?
saved him.
We'll do an operation, okay? Dr. Dylan and Dr. Julie. Fix him up good as new, okay?
So who is this Freddy then? Who is this version of Freddy?
Yeah,
Because
that's the
the
thing, isn't
version
it?
of
Is
them
it
in the
from-
movies is a fabricated
Is
thing.
it from the films and it's somehow escaped
It's like
into reality?
yeah.
Or is it like because everybody's... Are they going to go the route of because everybody thinks about him, it makes it a reality?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming home. I'll be there in 3 hours.
Right, I'm coming home. I'll see you in 48 hours.
It's going to twitch, isn't it? It's
Oh,
gone.
it's gone. It twitched away, Tom. It twitched away. Maybe it is a stalker.
Maybe it is a stalker, yeah, and that's someone stolen the glove. And the kid's also having episodes because he watched A Nightmare on Elm Street literally on TV.
Doesn't explain the slashes in his toy though.
Did it himself.
The witch howled like a scalded cat, but Gretel ran and left her there to perish nonetheless. She ran to her brother as fast as she could and flung open the door. Hansel, Hansel, she cried, we are saved. The witch is dead.
He's a great actor, this kid.
I'd throw him away and start again. If he did that to me.
What is that?
Rex. Come on.
No. Please.
He wants to come up while we sleep. I keep my feet up here. Rex keeps him down there.
If my kid was like talking about a monster in the closet, I'd be just as scared to go
I'd
into
be
that
like,
closet.
hell nah, you checking it yourself.
Like, can you check the closet? No, let's just keep it shut.
Night night. Sleep tight.
Don't let Freddy Krueger claw you to death. No! I hate people falling asleep at the wheel.
Is he going to be in a dream?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, how could it be a stalker if the whole purpose of it is that people die in their sleep?
But maybe they're not going to go that way. Oh no!
That's me in the spotlight.
It's like the old bath scene.
Yeah.
Religion.
I don't know where I don't like the way this is going, Tom. Stop it!
Ah! Oh god, he's dead. He's dead.
She was dreaming.
Mommy scared?
Yeah, because you're standing there like a weirdo.
This is going to give me nightmares actually, you know.
Who's doorbelling at this time?
It's going to be her husband, just like, I'm back.
No, but he would just walk in, surely.
The police.
Please. Wait, so he is dead.
Oh, great shot.
Yeah.
No!
I thought they were going to say, I'm sorry, but it's worse than that. And she was like, is he dead? And he's like, oh no, he's just really, really hurt.
He's mangled. He's absolutely mangled. Yeah, right, would there be just bodies out in the corridor like that? What kind of place is this?
It's a morgue, Tom.
Yeah, but they don't just leave feet hanging out of the blooming in the corridor, do they?
They might do.
Oh, we mixed them up.
What is that?
It was a bad wreck, ma'am. The head's gonna be all right for the funeral and all, but
Oh! Oh!
well, they said the truck was tore up something awful, so you can imagine him not being in, well, exactly top shape.
But that's uniform, dude. You know, as much as it might look or be random, scratch marks. They're uniform scratch marks. It's from something. Whoops. Another earthquake. Jesus. It's not a good sign.
Oh!
Oh!
Rex!
Oh! She got knocked out. She's dreaming, Tom. She's dreaming.
Julie, where's Dylan? I don't know.
She's dreaming.
Stay with me.
Oh!
Oh. It's fine. So she just ran and bumped her head for no reason.
She was scared. I find this film I find pretty traumatic, man.
Yeah, I'm
So
very
far.
confused by the whole thing.
Stop watching A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Why isn't she just turning it off straight away? Nah, throw him
All
out.
of it at the moment can still be explained by coincidence
Throw him away.
and her having a mental breakdown.
Yeah. But throw the kid away. Start again. Start again.
It wasn't even plugged in! Or did she unplug it?
No, she didn't unplug it. She didn't unplug it.
Why does God let there be bad things?
Please try to get some sleep.
Yeah, stop fucking talking about death and demons and God. It's freaking me the fuck out. It's 2 o'clock in the morning!
It looks sharp as hell.
Yeah.
That's cooler than the illusion of when it came out of the seat of the car.
Yeah. It looks like the prop that the guy was creating
Yeah,
as
the
well.
hand, yeah, it looks massive.
Oh shit, it's cut. It is cut up still.
19. Never sleep.
Ah! Ah!
Another dream! A dream within a dream! What's this Inception bullshit?
Answer the phone.
Yes.
Just like the original.
Classic.
Well, dramatically speaking, it makes perfect sense. You played Nancy after all, and you were the first to humiliate him, defeat him.
That was Nancy, Wes. It's not me.
Yeah, but it was you that gave Nancy her strength. So, in order to get out, he's got to come through you.
It's so absurd. It's so fucking cheesy.
Wes, how can we stop him?
I think the only way to stop him is to make another movie. When that time comes, you're gonna have to make a choice.
Choice? What kind of choice?
Whether or not you're willing to play Nancy one last time.
I love it.
Oh my god, it's so...
Where's Fade to Black?
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
2 of Hollywood's best-known special effects technicians were found dead in a vacant field.
What?
Terrence Feinstein and Charles Wilson, 2 special effects
The ones that didn't show up.
working on a top-secret project for the makers of the Freddy Krueger films, were found brutally slashed to death early this morning.
What the hell? Wes Craven is literally killing these people when writing a script. And all he cares about is making another movie. Oh god. Oh. What the hell? He looks so different.
He does look different.
He's not really burnt, he's like
Scarred.
scarred.
It's not Robert Eggleton, is it?
No. Oh. That's bad. This kid.
You should do that.
It's like The Exorcist. Why are they tying her?
It's a dream.
I know.
Let's get him over. Cut this evil out of him.
Oh!
I've got someone here who wants to see you.
Is this still a dream? Swear to God.
Dylan!
No, I don't think it is.
Dylan.
Yeah. I swear that happened in the first movie. He's probably sleepwalking because he's sleep deprived because his mum keeps screaming in the night.
And it's all set off from her fears of the stalker, who's actually Robert Englund stalking her.
Do you
Because he
think?
thinks he's Freddy Krueger himself. I'd love that to be the case.
I said no.
Do it.
No!
You don't do that at a hospital.
You'll be asleep in no time.
You don't just do that without the consent of someone.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, you too right. Punch her as well.
I want you to stay awake, okay? Stay awake. Keep your eyes open. Can't go.
He's already asleep.
Oh,
Dylan, what's the matter?
Look at the
makeup is weird.
aesthetics.
You don't understand. If Dylan falls asleep, then...
I got it.
Yeah, just like the original. Just like the original, Tom. I don't like his look though.
Ever play Skin the Cat?
Skin the cat. Oh, don't say he's got.
It's a great throwback there.
It is cool.
What the hell's going on?
What did he say?
Rex.
It just didn't seem like Freddy Krueger.
The prosthetics looked too cartoonish. It looked like he was a toy.
Yeah.
Like it looked plastic. So I couldn't get on board with the scary nature of him, like the presence of him. I like the voice. The voice is pretty cool. Oh, Jesus Christ!
How the hell?
Oh God! If that's what happens when you put the brakes on, then you shouldn't be driving that thing. Ah! Oh my God! How are all these cars missing? Oh, maybe
Dead.
not.
Hey, aren't you that girl from Nightmare on Elm Street?
Can I have your autograph?
What the hell is going on, Nancy?
Why are you calling me Nancy, John?
Why are you calling me John?
She's in the movie.
She's in the movie. He changed his clothes?
Yeah. Do you think that's Robert Englund? Yeah.
Looks more like Putin if he got his face mounted.
I like the idea of her dreaming that she's in the movie. Like she's changed her clothes to the original clothes. Is it the original house?
Definitely the original score.
Yeah. It's going to be the original house. Yeah, it is. Yes!
Now we just need Freddy Krueger's hand to burst out of the new Freddy's chest, and then Robert Englund's Freddy Krueger will be the villain. instead.
That'd be sick. That'd be awesome.
So then it's completely back to Nightmare on Elm Street. How did they defeat him in the first film? I can't remember.
She was like, I don't believe in you.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Rex!
Not Rex. That's the goriest death of all.
Whoa! Woo! This is freaky, man.
This is scary. I would not like that, going head first into the unknown.
How can she possibly defeat this Kruger?
Well, she's got a kitchen knife.
Power of love?
Kitchen knife.
Almost there.
So, the idea is that he's an entity, but he's taken on the form of Freddy Krueger
Like,
because he likes it.
Yeah. Like It, right?
Yeah.
But he's been trapped in things that people have made.
Yeah.
Including the Nightmare on Elm Street films. But because they got shit, and nobody cared anymore, he started to get free and come into our world. At least that's what Wes Craven says.
Pick a pet for the rugrat, bitch.
The music's too loud and the voices are too... I heard that. Ow. Oh, his leg.
Get him!
Go on, kid. Fuck him up. This set is mad, isn't it? The set is pretty cool.
Oh no, the extendable hands, I forgot about that. It does remind me of...
Oh no, the stairs.
It does remind me of It a bit.
Yeah. The gooey stairs. That kid's absolutely
Hopefully
terrifying.
that kid wasn't traumatised filming this.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that was like a matte painting.
Oh!
This kid's terrified. Traumatized. She stabbed his balls. Oh,
God's sake.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh no. Suffocated her with a tongue. With his tongue. That's disgusting.
Either way, it was created in the fire.
Yeah.
Oh. It was like a devil demon thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Man, those bedtime stories are... Committed to those bedtime stories, I tell you
The
that.
police are here to take him away.
Yeah.
Heather, thanks for having the guts to play Nancy one last time. At last, Freddy's back where he belongs. Regards, Wes.
Wes Craven's weird.
Behind the lights,
And then Wes Craven says, "Cut!"
Yeah.
ready to laugh or scream in terror.
You okay?
The music made me jump. I was waiting for something. Oh, God. That's the only time I've ever been shocked at the end of a film and the credits come up.
Like a horror film, the scariest bit was the credits.
Oh, God.
Okay, so that was Wes Craven's New Nightmare 1994, his return to the Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Yeah, and it was so meta. It was obviously so meta. And for a bit, I was thinking, is it even going to be fantastical? But then they went full blown Freddy Krueger.
But did it go too meta? Because I thought at one point I was just like, does this even make sense?
No, I don't. I don't think it went too meta. I think it made sense by the end of it. Yeah. And I liked how it was.
It made sense, but it was a stretch.
I like how it was cyclical and then it was bookended by the script reading. The script reading that was the beginning, and I liked Wes Craven's message there. It's a bit self-indulgent.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit self-indulgent, but I don't think it's too meta. My problem was I felt the time a little bit. I think the middle bit of the film with the interaction between Heather and Dylan, her kid, got a little bit repetitive
with him sleepwalking. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I agree.
It's really difficult because I feel like when there are kids in horror films, whenever I've seen a kid in a horror film, it ends up being very similar.
Because there's limitations.
Yeah, because they're always chasing the kid around and the kid's getting sucked into the world of...
Yeah.
It's like the Poltergeist, isn't it? Or Insidious, or it's all very similar.
Yeah.
But I did like the meta nature of it, and I think it gave a fresh look at the character. It did change the mythology though massively, didn't it? In that he's this kind of ancient entity.
Yeah,
it's a bit like it, right? Like it's this demonic devil-like thing that has the power to do lots of different things.
I guess that he got that idea because he wanted to bring a fresh take to the series rather than the the conventional standard campiness of the character that developed in 5 and 6.
What I don't think is self-indulgent is the homage he pays to his original film. I think there's just enough of it there for it to be tasteful.
I agree. However, the deaths were a little bit... Well, the deaths paid massive homage to the original, but to the point where I was just like, oh, there's nothing really new here.
What I would have liked is for the actual actors to be killed, like Robert Englund himself and Wes Craven and stuff like that.
If Robert killed by Freddy. Because the storyline of Robert Englund didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
These are the people involved with Nightmare on Elm Street had been seeing stuff as well. So I would have liked there to be more payoff.
It would have been.
Turns
awesome.
out we had to check it up. It turns out it is Robert Englund playing Freddy Krueger.
It would have been awesome to see Robert Englund get killed and him realise he's getting killed by the character he was actually playing.
And then
that would have been cool to see.
Yeah, I like the homage to the wall thing, but you're right, it didn't really add anything new.
And the wall thing, it wasn't executed as well.
Yeah.
So I was just a bit like, oh, okay, this is a worse version of what the original.
Yeah, I don't think the deaths were imaginative.
No.
But I tell you what, I thought this was way scarier than the other Nightmare on Elm Street films. I think this is Wes Craven's most scary film. I don't know whether that's because there's a kid involved, but I think, although I don't like this Freddy Krueger as much in terms of the look and the way he acts, I was definitely thought it was a more scary kind of antagonist.
I agree that it's scarier than 2, 3 and 4 that we've seen. I don't think it's as scary as the original, but...
The thing is, the camp nature of the later incarnations of Freddy kind of take precedence in your mind, don't they? So...
And I don't think this film is necessarily scary, but what it does offer is it offers creepy moments and elements to the film, scattered around the film.
Yeah.
It's not really scary. There's just eerie.
I
There's
disagree,
an eerie atmosphere.
man. I think it is scary.
Nowhere in the film was I scared at all. I felt that there was an eerie atmosphere and an uneasy atmosphere at times.
I thought it was scary, man.
Yeah, I thought it was. I do think it was more intensely eerie than his other films.
Yeah,
there was an intense nature to
intensity.
Yeah,
and the fact that you don't see Freddy Krueger and he is this more kind of, they call him more evil and more and stronger. I
don't like this Freddy Krueger in this film.
He
looked like a toy.
No, I didn't like the look of him.
No,
but I thought he was more scary in terms of what he was doing. Like when he was stretching his mouth out, it reminded me of it. It really reminded me of it.
Yeah, I liked that.
King
I liked
book.
that element. But I think there was the things that I liked about this film were too far and few between.
Yeah.
The majority of it, I felt was repetitive. I'd seen before. It paid homage, which was nice to see, but it didn't really bring anything original. The only thing that original that came to it was the meta nature of it, but I've already seen that being, in Scream. And the ending was slightly different because he's an entity, but even then it felt like I had seen it before.
Yeah. It doesn't surpass
the
Nightmare on Elm Street 1.
No.
But I do think,
does it surpass
Dream
3?
Warriors?
Is it better than 3? It's definitely better than 2.
Yeah,
and it's definitely better than 4.
I think it's quite different. I was scared by this one, man. I'm not going to stick by it. I thought this was a scary film.
The thing with me is that we watched number 3 straight after number 2, and we even said in our review that we felt like we were fatigued by the series by that point, and we didn't feel much from number 3, but we knew it was a good film.
I remember it being more imaginative in the deaths and the things Freddy did.
Yeah,
the characterization of his character was better.
So if I was to go back and watch it, I think I'd like number 3 more. But at the moment, I'm feeling I like the concept of this.
Yeah.
And I just liked seeing the actors play themselves, and I really liked when she had the dream and she was in the movie again. I liked that.
What I like the idea of is seeing this as a standalone film by itself,
but it can't
be
an
extension of the others.
You can
because in this world the films were just films, weren't they?
Yeah, but
they're actors; they're not the characters.
I think you would still need the first film. The other films, obviously not. But
and Wes Craven's some like weird wizard that understands the demonic and the occult and stuff.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
I think there were good ideas here.
Yeah.
But I think the execution of elements were some elements were good, but I don't think as a whole it really. I think it fell apart. Really,
there were some good scenes though. That scene when
some good scenes.
That scene when they were crossing the motorway I thought was really.
There were some good scenes, but I think together it just didn't. I don't know. I'll still give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. I was going to say dot on 7 as well. I love the meta-ness. Wes Craven, I think, is an amazing horror filmmaker. Scream is one of my favourite horror films, the original. And this is for the fans, isn't it?
I think
it's
so.
It's not for people necessarily that just want to watch a horror film.
No.
You have to be really invested in the meta nature of it.
You can tell he went into this film, creating this film to have fun with it.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to give it a 7 as well.
Yeah.
Just solely for Wes Craven's own acting performance.
Well, do you guys agree with our rating 7 out of 10 for both of us?
You'll have to go back and see what we gave the first
others.
4 Nightmare on Elm Street films to see where they rank, so you can find out.
But I think at the time we rated the other 3 before this in the 6s, and then we rated the original in like high 7s, 8 out of 10. But what would you rate this film out of 10, and where would you rank it in the series?
And is it worth going back and watching 5 and 6, or do we go straight to the remake that they did?
Or do we go to Freddy versus Jason?
Which I think just sounds weird, like how they fit that together. And do we go, which Friday the 13th film do we watch next? I think we got up to we watched number 5.
5, yeah.
We watched 5 of those. I've heard Jason X is pretty good, but I've heard Jason Takes Manhattan is alright, so let us know.
Let us know. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this movie along with us, click the link in the description below for our Patreon page, where you'll also be able to access the YouTube edit reactions before they're released on YouTube, so early access for there, and you're also able to vote on movie polls. But without further ado, we'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.